In a bid to crack down on the city's gun violence, the Chicago Police Department conducted a series of overnight raids in the South and West Side neighborhoods. The raid, which had been planned for roughly 3 weeks, took place Thursday into Friday and mostly targeted people for drug and weapons-related offenses. Police Superintendent Eddie Johnson said Friday during a press conference that the raid led to the arrests of 81 people, most of whom were repeat offenders. Of those taken into custody, 61 are previously convicted felons, 14 are currently on parole, 19 have been arrested in the past on gun charges, and 49 are gang members. Johnson also said 65 of those arrested have been previously identified to be at a higher risk for being a victim of gun violence or an offender. There are repeat gun offenders that 1, don't care they're on parole, 2, and don't care about the fact they're already previously convicted felons, Johnson told media. The raid also resulted in authorities seizing drugs and 12 firearms, including a machine gun. Johnson said the number of gun arrests in Chicago is almost double what it was at this point last year, and called on lawmakers to help the police department clean up the city. "Listen, they promised me they would have something done in January. We're at the end of February," he said. "That's why we call these guys repeat gun offenders. They're not new to us," he continued. "But the simple fact is we need the judicial system and our legislators to help us with this." President Trump has been very vocal about the violence in Chicago. Following news Wednesday that 7 people were fatally shot, Trump tweeted that things were totally out of control in the city. "Chicago needs help," he posted. Trump also said last week during a news conference that there are 2 different Chicagos, one that's incredible, luxurious and safe, and one that's worse than the Middle East. Chicago police plan to conduct the second raid in the coming weeks, this time with federal assistance.